Next question, go ahead, please.
Yeah. Speaking of jobs, and what would be your advice for those who are preparing to enter the job market? What advice do you have for them, Mr. Rashid?
So my advice will be like whatever you have learned, like so those who are already in the job market, right? For
Yeah, so
them.
who plan to go, who is in the
Are
job
going to
market?
Oh, okay. So that means that you already learned some tools and technology, right? If you are already in the job market, that means you have some knowledge about tools and technologies. So my advice will be focus on those things, relies on those things only. Like say you know 5 things, like say you know Jenkins, like GitHub. Focus on those things. There are some alternative of those tools and technology. Don't go there. Just focus on those 5 things, because those 5 things is similar to maybe another 5 things, right? Concept is same. Maybe the tools are different, but concept is same. Rely on those 5 things, and then practice only on those 5 things. And then you have your mentor there. If you have any doubt, you can always ask your mentor. And then if you know only one CI/CD pipeline, just rely on one. You don't have to be expert on everything. Like I mentioned that nobody knows everything, right? Even expert doesn't know everything. He knows some limited things and he's expert on those limited things. So be expert on whatever you know, and then learn. If you know Jenkins, if you know GitHub, just try to focus on those things and like those tools, and learn on those things. So that will be my advice, only advice. Like I don't want to give too much of advice. Those will be my advice.
Okay, thank you so much. And I have a quick follow-up question regarding that, because since we're on the topic of preparing for the job market, I think you and I can have experienced it, so we know that it's pretty much a game of strategy and following a certain set of strategies to make sure that you are following it, and you get the recruiter call, and then you get the interview call, and then that you succeed. So it's
Right.
kind of important to, as you mentioned, it's important to focus on the skills you did learn. So it's important to focus on the resume, that your personal resume. But what I've noticed is, I feel like I've seen this with my peers earlier. Maybe you have too. What about the people who try to do all of that themselves instead of working with their coaches and mentors, for example, at TS4U, and like following their instructions? What advice would you give them, who are not actively following those job marketing process consistently as advised by TS4U?
So can you please clarify? I didn't get the question like clearly.
No,
So I think I wanted to say like what is the job market, right? Remember the how I micromanaged all of you guys,
Right,
right?
right.
You can do anything else, you have to do it. So she's saying if someone is in the job market and they're just silo and they're
Right.
so, what do you advise to them?
The silo, if you are like, if you are confident enough that you can do it, so no issue, you can go for it. But like the best thing will be like you can go someone who knows best, go to expert. That's why the expert are there, right? So because you are entering in the market, you don't know a lot of stuffs. Because like I said that, because you will Google definitely, because even though I told you that don't Google it before knowing basic understanding, but you will do it, because it's people nature. Like you'll do the Google, and then you'll get confused. You will thousands of question. You will search, okay, what is the DevOps interview question? Like thousands of interview question will pop up in the internet, right? In the Google. So then you will get confused. So if you do silo, you will have a lot of problem. You have to control all of these things, and which is not possible. So to get an advice, and like get advice from expert level person who are already in the market, who knows everything, will be the best thing to do, or like the best place to go for ask for us for help, for us for support. So my advice will be like, if you know someone who's good at it, go to that person and ask for support to him.
Yep, no,
right.
I agree.
Um,
Yeah, go
I
ahead.
agree, because, as I mentioned earlier, and we all agree it's a process of strategies, and there are also best practices in the job marketing process. So when your coaches and your mentors are trying to micromanage you, it's for your own good, because they know what the strategies are and what you need to follow. And you really need to be active in that process, in the job marketing process. So you could think you can crack a job interview all by yourself, but especially if you're new to this field and this job market process, is very different. It's not like other job places or for other fields. So when your coaches and mentors are telling you to do things a certain way, it is the way it should be done. So
Right.
please follow those instructions. Especially if you are unfamiliar with how the tech industry's job market process is.
Yeah, definitely, I agree with you, because since you are new and you are switching career from another industry, so you may not know a lot of stuffs, and you may know very little about the interview question, like how to answer the question. The one answer can be wrong, one answer can be right, but the way you answer it is matters. Like, okay, have it, the approach, like how you gonna answer. So like when I ask you some question, and if you answer and the right way, I will know that you know anything or not. So the way that you will give them answer will tell the interviewer that, okay, whether you know something or not. So those kind of things will come from an expert level person.
Yep, definitely.
And I have a quick follow-up question to Mr. Ahmed, if that is okay. Since we're discussing this, what can students do parallelly in the job market? For example, there are a lot of processes to keep up with, like applying and also studying for your interviews and doing the mock interviews and also keeping up with the hands-on. What would you say, what are the key things that students should be doing while all at once keeping up with while they're also in the job market and looking for jobs?
Yeah, I think it's great questions from the experience and the data. Of course, when you go to the job market, it is the 9 to 6 job. Basically, it is more than that. You know it, Kaiser knows it. If you follow the process, you will be able to crack, because we saw the data. We saw that every student who followed the process and diligently invested their time from the morning to the evening, they actually got it in 30 days. So the couple things students should do, again, consistency is the key. Again, go back to the planning and the priority. If you are in the job market, you have to stop your day job. Basically, you have to either second shift or something, you have to do it, right? And you have to be 110% the with us. Basically, you should not do anything yourself. Why would you do that? Because you did not go to the Coursera or the Udemy. You should do with us, right? And you don't know something, well, that's not your responsibility. Let us handle that together, right? And the something is new. If you work with yourself, we don't know it, right? So again, you have to work with us. And something we told you, it is not working. Well, still you need to tell us so we can change the game. I'll give you an example, right? We used to say apply in the all the job portal, right? Well, now that is not valid anymore. You cannot apply in any job portal anymore. We said you apply, you're done. Means you will not get any traction. So now process is look at the job portal, go to the company's website, take some time to open the account and read the JD, and let's fix the resume, adjust the resume, make your own wording. See, you are taking the 20 minutes, 30 minutes. Finally, apply from the company job portal. So now you are expecting 1 or 2 days you are getting the response back. It is mandatory. They will, because that's their responsibility. In case they don't, now you can start hunting those people, anyone, company CEO to the recruiter, anyone. Recruiter is the starting point. You can say, hey, I applied for a job. I'm very passionate about it. I saw the your career website, the fundamentally whatever you guys do, it good for me. I'm good fit for this role. Can you please guide me who I can reach out, because I want to know my application status. So you see this? So you're literally hunting them now. The chances is 95% the time you'll get the traction. Simple as this. So now the game is changed. So if you spend a 10 job, 30 minutes, it's 300 minutes. You see this? And you follow this. If you get the 20 interviews, I am telling you, 2 to 3 jobs, you'll get it. Simple as this. And plus, you cannot take the job market as a part-time. You cannot take it as a inconsistently. You have to be full-time and you have to continue interview yourself. Interview is something that's the nothing you can accomplish in a day, right? It is forever something you need to practice consistently, and you will be good at daily basis as you put more effort. Kaiser mentioned practice, practice, practice. More you practice, you will see the outcome is there. You build the confidence and you will be competent on what you say, what you do. So parallel interview and the job market techniques, follow the new strategy. And then of course, the instead of solo and silo, you have to the continue put the trust with working with us. Instead of you take the responsibility, give me the responsibility, right? So we can handle together. That should be my advice.
Awesome. Thank you so much.